the Vatican has published the full list of participants for the Synod on Synodality in Rome this October. Nearly 1/3 of the 364 voting delegates were chosen by Pope Francis. EWTN News Vatican correspondent Colm Flynn has more.
Today, the Vatican published the full list of participants who will take part in the upcoming Synod on Synodality gathering in October. Nearly 1/3 of the 364 voting delegates for the Synod have been chosen directly by Pope Francis. Some of the names include German Cardinal Müller and the American Cardinals Gregory of Washington, D.C., Cardinal O'Malley of Boston, and Cardinal Cupich of Chicago. Included in those nominations as well is the often controversial Jesuit, Father James Martin. The U.S. Bishops' Conference has elected 5 members to attend the Assembly, including Cardinal Dolan of New York, and the U.S. Conference President, Archbishop Broglio, and Bishop Barron of Minnesota. The Doctrine Committee head, Bishop Flores of Brownsville, who is leading preparations for the Synod for the U.S. bishops, will also be with them. The U.S. delegation features advocates for religious freedom, pro-life protections, and immigration. Interesting to note that for the first time, lay people will not only participate in the Synod of Bishops' Assembly, but they will also have the ability to vote on the final document. Of the more than 50 women voting, one is Nicaraguan sister Valadares, who is known as the Tweeting Nun. She's the co-founder of iMission, an organization supporting the presence of the Church in the digital world. The delegates, including the religious and lay people, have been asked to discuss the questions posed in the recently published Instrumentum Laboris. That's a guide and workbook for the gathering that is around hot-button issues in the Church, such as women deacons, priestly celibacy, and LGBTQ outreach. In that same document, they are encouraged, those who will be involved in the Synod and those who will have the right to vote, to listen to the Holy Spirit and, quote, discern the sign of the times. We will have more on this from Rome on News Nightly this coming Monday, but for just now, in Rome, Colm Flynn, EWTN News Nightly.